Okay, so the YouTube algorithm's changed again. I guess I'm not the only one that's noticed it. In fact, there's tons of videos on YouTube about it, so I know I'm not the only one. So let's talk about that and my thoughts and opinions. So I've been uploading to YouTube with different channels for years now. So I have a good idea about what works and what doesn't work, or should I put it another way, what did work and what didn't work with regards to videos. Now it seems somewhat different in the regards of what worked a while ago doesn't work. They've totally changed the algorithm. It used to be, I mean, I used to have a channel for my son that did fairly well until he lost interest. I'll put a picture into this video, and I'll put a link down below so you can check it out if you want. So with those videos, we used to get views in the thousands, and he had about 650 subscribers, even though the channel itself was only like, I can't remember exactly how many videos I have, but definitely less than 100. It was, times were different back then. It was a lot easier to get the views. Now it's like people are putting out long form content, and it's as if it's just disappearing, going into nothingness, not getting, getting a handful of views, if anything. I've noticed that the shorts are different. You can put a short up and it can get maybe a couple of thousand views, or over 1,000 views, and then it just dies off. So it's like it's a bit of a discovery engine, really, I think, to direct you to your main content. And it's a question of like what basically makes some content pop off and other content not pop off. Now, it used to be keywords. Keywords used to be a thing in the tags, whereas I'd use like long tail keywords. So for example, with my son's videos, they used to be about thinking putty, a lot of them. So instead of just having like putty or thinking putty, I'd have Crazy Aaron's thinking putty, Super Scarab thinking putty, just a bit longer search terms, as well as the normal ones, which used to make it not only rank in Google, because you could search Google and the videos would turn up in there, but also they'd turn up on YouTube and get recommended quite well. But that was back then. Now it's quite different. Now it's as if, and to be honest, to be fair with YouTube, a lot of people think it's YouTube being personal, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a case of basically they're trying to make the product that they have better, to get the videos that, in front of the people that will watch the videos, so that essentially they can put more ads on there and make more money. So it's, as a business model, they're only trying to protect their own interests. And obviously they come up with these new ideas, the developers, and they've got to put them out there and give them a try to see if it works, or if it doesn't work, they'll try, no doubt they'll try something for a period of time, and if it doesn't work or it has a negative effect, then they will stop it and try something else. But now it's so different now. I mean, it's like maybe the topic of your videos might matter a bit more. And I think they're using AI as well to actually pick up more on what your video's actually about. So maybe even title and thumbnail don't matter as much. I'm saying maybe because I don't class myself as an expert, but it is things that I do notice, because you'll have a lot of these YouTubers, even established YouTubers, consider themselves experts. But let's be honest, in fairness, everybody's been trying to figure out the algorithm for years and figure out how the algorithm works and how to crack it so that you can be successful. And at the end of the day, it's really just having a good video. I mean, yeah, a video, a title and thumbnail can do a lot of justice, especially I think a thumbnail. The right title and thumbnail combination seems to have this magical thing where people will click, and then it's just having a video where you can keep them listening for the length of time of the video, which I suppose with regards to that, it's just being interesting about what you're talking about, not wandering, which is a bit of a challenge of mine. I need to kind of bullet point myself so I can kind of not wander when I'm talking about something, and actually make content as well, because I have this channel now where Rog Talks, it's meant to be just talking about things what I see of importance, not only to myself but other people. Hopefully it's relevant to a lot of other people, but either way, just me talking about certain things that will be happening and making content, really. Want to make a successful channel, create like a bit of a community with other like-minded individuals, so we can talk about some of these things. Obviously not controversial things as well, because you know, you don't want to get your YouTube channel banned. And the way it is these days, there's a lot of things, there's more things you can talk about than you can't talk about than you can talk about. So, you know, you got to be careful with regards to that one. But yeah, I mean, those are my basic thoughts with regards to the actual algorithm and the way it's changing. It is a bit weird. It is a bit of a weird landscape because I've got this channel up at the moment. I've had it a little while, okay. I have procrastinated a bit, not putting content out, and only have about 13 subscribers at present, which is like nothing, you know. It is starting to get views, which I'm grateful for. But I've just got to keep it up, keep up the content and keep making it. And I thought this was just a little interesting one to make a video about, because I have seen lots of videos about it. So it is affecting a lot of people. And obviously, you know, you get all these new creators, and if you're creating, I mean, I've been creating a while and doing videos a while on other channels, but I do know that if you're new to it and you're giving it a try and you do a few videos and they get absolutely nothing, there's nothing that's more demotivating than that in this world. So let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts on what's thinking down below. If you like my content, of course, subscribe and give it a like. I much appreciate that. Don't have to, but you know, it's out there. But yeah, if you've got this far in the video, which a lot of people don't, thanks for watching, and I appreciate the eyeballs and the views, and thanks for your time. Catch you on the next one.